Okay, I always, in James, I always like the verse, um, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Because, no one helps out the homeless. No one helps out a victim. That's why I like the verse. But I don't like what it says after, which makes no sense. Because if you're all loving, you're not going to be jealous. So the Bible is like totally off, man, of jealousy. That jealous has nothing to do with love at all. It's insane. Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy to God. Or do you suppose it is in vain that the scripture says, he yearns jealousy over the Spirit which he has made to dwell in us? He wants jealousy over me, over my spirit, which he has made to dwell in me. How corrupt is that? Whoa! Alright, so that is James 4:5. Or do you suppose it is in vain? Yeah, it is in vain that you're jealous, because you're evil if you're jealous. But he gives more grace. Therefore, it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You can't resist the devil in this world because the devil is all around you. And there's way too many insane abusers that were in my life that there's no way I can resist them. I live with them. They tried to kill me. What can I do? There's nothing done about domestic violence. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners. What about cleansing the hands of my insane abusers? Cleanse the hands, you insane abusers. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? They get to do whatever the hell they want. Joe Jackson, for one, did whatever the hell he wanted. Got all Michael Jackson's money, didn't he? Yeah. And made LaToya Jackson lie. Yeah, what a great guy. Yeah. You sinner, Joe Jackson, purify your heart. You men of double minds, be wretched, and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning, and your joy to humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will exalt you. The victim is forced to be humble every damn day of their life. They're forced to go out there and panhandle. In fact, I'm just going to say this situation somewhere. I don't know where, but there's a nice young guy, and he has a really mean girlfriend. And, they panhandle, so I can't panhandle. I'm like thinking of I thought of going down the street and like having to sign up, don't give to the people down the road because they're drug addicts. But that would just be funny for people just to be driving by and maybe they'd give me $1 because that's a little bit more entertaining. I'm homeless, just add a little bit of spice. That's a little funny. Maybe I'd get money for being funny. But I really can't do that. Someone would be like, then the drug addicts go by, they give them drugs, and they were, hey, that girl that kept on trying to be a panhandler. Well, she's down there with that sign. And they beat me up. That's just the way it is. Okay, I was saying that to, humble. I mean, you can't get any more humble than being homeless. Okay? Like, that's like the most... To humans, to people, that's really embarrassing for them. They don't want to be known that they're homeless. Now, to me, I'm abused. I don't care. I'm like, I want a home. I want to be helped. I'm homeless. Can you help me out? No. Well, I was helped out with late Susan Chappelle and this year, and I don't know. A little bit of an okay life, some different portions of my life. When I was able to go bike riding with my kids, or, when things are nice. Nicer. Okay, I just wanted to... There should be no reason in this world why a mother can't be taken care of for 5 years. 5 years. I mean, totally taken care of, and her children. I mean, given, just a room to live in. And some places require, you have to have 2 bedrooms, you have 2 kids. Get the fuck out of here. Give me a room. What about a hotel room? Like, that's just 1 room. Just give me a room. For 5 years. Because I'm abused to death, and, tragedy, I don't know anybody, and that's the way all victims are. It's like, can you help me out? Just let me live in a room. And make sure that there's a shared bathroom somehow. Maybe I don't only just want a room. I'd love a sink and a bathroom. I'd love a bathroom in the room. So you can, get by with, just the hotel rooms. I mean, that would have been, that's, perfect for, the hotel that was abandoned for, 4 years. Where me and my husband said the homeless should live. That's where they should allow ladies and their children to live for free. Because there's a bathroom. So what? It's a tiny little room. What do you want? Wow. They don't have anything. Wow, maybe they can try to get help. And if they don't get any help, and if there is no help for them, well, they at least have that for 5 years. Where they can go to the grocery store. The mother can be honored and go to the grocery store with her children and go back and cook it on the skillet and have a bathroom for them. So what? Put a double bed in there. Put 2 beds in there for the kids. Yeah, they don't even have to sleep on the beds. The mom can sleep on the floor and be like, you have the bed. This week it's Johnny, and next week it's Terry. And they both get to share the bed. As simple as that. Take care of good moms and their kids. This world just is all upside down backwards. It's like, moms shouldn't be tortured because, she got pregnant and, there's no help for her. And this world's just awful. And I really don't like, James 4:14. I mean, James 4 and 5. Don't be friends with the world. Well, I don't like the verse that comes after that. That verse that comes after that kills that verse. Now I don't like that verse anymore because that's the verse. Oh. The jealous God is the God of don't be friends of the world. If you're friends of the world, then you are enemies with God, and my jealous spirit doesn't live in you. What the fuck is that? That's what that verse says. Yeah, you can tell I never read the Bible because it sucks. And that verse sucks. So, I don't like that verse anymore. Just forget that verse. That verse doesn't exist to me. Because, yeah, that's so fucked up. Right there. Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy to God. Or do you suppose it is in vain? Is it in vain? He yearns, the abuser yearns jealousy over a victim spirit, which he has made to dwell in him with his manipulating lies, and made his victim want to die. With his jealous spirit, no one else is allowed to help out that victim. No one else can, and that was my whole life. That verse sucks. The Bible sucks. But, I mean, Jesus did make me sane. I'm not sure. But, you know what? It's lovely to actually think that someone died and was tortured for all the pain that I went through. So that's a really good image. So, no matter what, it's still good therapy. That verse is fucked up. The whole Bible's, that really pisses me off. And the only reason why I say, if you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy with God, is because of the victims. I care about victims. That's why, the victims are in help. That's why I like the verse. But, the verse sucks. So, forget it. The sentences after the verse. I want jealousy in my heart. I don't want jealousy in my heart. That's not love. That's the God of the Old Testament. And that's not an all-loving God. So if there was a Jesus, and he is a part of God, then he's nothing a part of the Old Testament God, which is the God of jealousy. There is no love and jealousy. You're supposed to just have one mate, and you're not supposed to cheat. But in this world, especially my family, I mean, how bad can you get? It's who cares, but. I mean, it's supposed to be just between one person, and you're not supposed to be gay, but the world does nothing about sex slaves, child molestation, So, it doesn't matter what you do in this world, and the world's just that fucked up. It has to be eliminated. And the AIs aren't going to do it. There's too many AIs in this world who are insane abusers. They already are AIs. They're already empty vessels. The insane Nephilim narcissist is the empty vessel, is the AI. Who has no remorse. They can just go out and, talk about, Illuminati killing their moms to